Let's talk about the scalability, elasticity and agility in all together. If I'll talk about the scalability, that is the ability to increase or decrease resources for any given workload. Means it can be like we have scaling in two ways, like scaling up and down and scaling out or scaling in. What that does that mean? I'll explain you later. So scaling means to add or remove the resources, okay, on the system itself. Either you are increasing the number of the servers or you are increasing the configuration of this server. That comes under scaling. Then what exactly the elasticity is? Elasticity is the ability to automatically or dynamically increase or decrease resources as needed. That means it can stretch and it can shrink as well. So we can add it or remove it. That is the feature comes under elasticity. So cloud provides this feature as well. When we are talking about the agility, that is the ability to respond to change rapidly. That means whenever we need to make such changes like scaling up or down or scaling out in, that response is very quick in that is provided by the cloud provider. In auto scaling, it's you will not realize at all also sometimes. So so that is the just the ability to respond to the changes rapidly. That is the agility. Now we will talk about the scalability. There are two way: horizontal and then another we have vertical. If we will talk about the horizontal, there are two way: scale in, scale out. If we will talk about the vertical one, scale up, scale down. Scale in is we are increasing the adding the servers in the same system if needed as per the load, if the load is increased. Scale out, that means we are removing the resources from the existing system. Like if we have the load balancer, they are running on 4 node. If the load is increased for the application and the services, we will add those, add one more server in that one. If we don't require that one, we can remove that as well. So it is scale in or scale out. What exactly the scale up or down means? That on the single resource, if it is having like 2 CPU, 4 GB of RAM, okay, uh, if our system is slow, if we want to increase the resources, okay, we want to make it 2 to 4 CPU, okay, that is known as a scale up. Similarly, if we will increase the RAM, that will also come under scale up. When we will reduce these configuration like from 4 CPU to 2 CPU, then it is scale down. Similarly, 4 GB to 2 GB, it is scale down. So this is what, when we will talk about the vertical, that means that we are working on a same system. Either we are increasing or we are reducing. If we will go with scale in or scale out, that means we are adding or we are removing the resources. So this is what we have in scaling, elasticity and agility.